The Senate adopts a resolution requesting the International Criminal Court to place former President Rodrigo Duterte under house arrest for humanitarian reasons. The resolution was adopted on Wednesday, October 1, after 15 senators voted in favor, 3 opposed it, and 2 abstained. Majority Leader Mig Zubiri and Minority Leader Alan Peter Cayetano signed proposed Senate Resolution number 144. The resolution emphasizes that because of Duterte's advanced age and deteriorating health, the ICC should designate a physician to examine the former president and ascertain if he is fit to withstand regular detention. But should the medical findings prove that detention will further worsen his medical condition, the court should allow the former president to be placed instead under house arrest. According to the resolution, the house arrest will be subject to conditions imposed by the ICC, presenting no risk to the integrity of the ongoing trial. Aside from Zubiri and Cayetano, the other senators who voted in favor were Amy Marcos, Robin Padilla, Rodante Marcoleta, Bato de la Rosa, Jinggoy Estrada, Bongo, Joel Villanueva, Win Gatchalian, Lauren Legarda, Erwin Tulfo, J.V. Ejercito, Bing Lacson, and Mark Villar. Those who opposed the resolution were Senators Risa Ontiveros, Bam Aquino, and Kiko Pangilinan. Senate President Tito Soto and Senator Raffy Tulfo abstained from voting. In his sponsorship speech, Cayetano says the wheels of justice were already moving, whether it be in the country or in The Hague where the ICC is based.
It is not against the tenets of human rights to allow any person, especially a former president of the country, to be under house arrest or to be under a country supervised under ICI, especially in the condition of President Duterte, who is 80 years old. Pag tinakpan natin yung pangalan o yung mukha niya at ganun yung sitwasyon, tutulong ba tayo o hindi?
For his part, Zubiri says his personal stand on the issue has nothing to do with politics. He says it is only based on his point of view as a son to a father who is now 85 years old and ailing.
Ako, hindi na po ito politika. Huwag nyo nang isipin, DDS o Marcos or kabila. Hindi po. Ito po, I'm speaking as a son who has a father that has the same illnesses that the president is feeling right now. So mine is more a humanitarian, compassionate request.
Meanwhile, Ontiveros emphasizes that there are no indications that the ICC is neglecting the health and well-being of the people in their custody. She then stresses that the drug war's atrocities are not mere hallucinations.
Mga kasama, ang mga atrocities ng tinatawag na war on drugs ay hindi mga guni-guni lamang. Noong 2016, sinabi ni Presidente Duterte na wala siyang pakialam sa human rights. At kahit iutos pa ang pagpatay, walang makakaaresto sa kanya. Immune siya dahil matanda na siya pagkatapos ng termino. Sabi niya, wala silang laban. Tama ba si Presidente Duterte? Ang resolusyong ito ang magiging sagot ng Senado sa tanong na iyan.
Meanwhile, Attorney Cristina Conti, one of the lawyers representing the families of drug war victims, denounces the resolution as mere political noise and intrusion. Duterte is currently in the custody of the ICC over 3 counts of murder charges in connection with his administration's drug war.